Pinpoint weather and traffic together. Michelle Muscatello is here this morning, and I'm hearing that we might have a lunar eclipse tonight. Are we actually going to be able to see it, or?
Oh, we're going to see if we can get it through the cloud cover. It's actually a pretty rare event, and I'll talk to you why in just a minute. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we're seeing this morning. Oh, it's a lonely snowman. He's out in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Aaron sending in this picture overnight. Just enough snow for those that were really enthusiastic to be able to make a snowman. You had to travel into Massachusetts, though, to find enough snow. We have stayed mostly dry across much of Rhode Island, but some of our weather spotters in Massachusetts checking in early this morning and reporting some slick roadways, and that includes down in Westport, Mass, where temperatures have been hovering right around the freezing mark. Now you can see these are all just light snow showers stretching basically from the state line across 195 out towards the outer Cape, where some of the heavier snow showers have been focused overnight. So 27 is the temperature in Smithfield, mostly cloudy. It's dry in Providence, dry in Westerly. Newport, you've seen an occasional light snow shower. It's right in this area where temperatures are below freezing, where we could see some slippery travel, even up into Boston, New Bedford at 31. So do plan, especially as you get onto the side roads, to give yourself a little bit of extra time. It's not a serious situation for most communities as the snow has melted as it hits the roadway. But 19 is what it feels like in Providence. Wind chills there. Smithfield 1621 in Newport. The storm system, well, it ended up being one that was far out to sea, far enough away that it spared us a major storm with any significant accumulations, maybe just a coating to an inch or two over southeastern Mass. We'll keep the threat of a snow shower around next couple of days as the storm system hangs off our coastline through Wednesday. So a few flurries at the bus stop this morning, about 26 to 33. Another threat of a snow shower as we get into the afternoon bus as well at 30 to 34. Let's take you through your Futurecast so you can see where this little bit of blue occasionally stretches as far west as Rhode Island, but most of the action from the Cape outward. As we get into the evening and overnight hours, we'll keep the threat of a snow shower, mostly cloudy skies, so you may see some of that hazy lunar eclipse through the cloud cover overnight. Let's take a look at this afternoon. 34 in Newport, about 34 out towards Westerly, low 30s, Slatersville, Pasco, and Lincoln, and into Middletown, your high 33. A snow shower mostly as you head into Mass, again 31 in Plymouth, 33 in New Bedford. So total accumulations, maybe just a dusting on the grass across eastern parts of Rhode Island, as much as a coating to 2 inches in southeastern Mass. So the lunar eclipse, and it's a total eclipse, begins at about 1:30 this morning and becomes a total eclipse at about 3:17. Now, the most unique part of this is that it coincides with the winter solstice. We won't see that happen again for another 372 years. So maybe worth getting up and taking a peek. Flurry tomorrow and Wednesday, and then dry Thursday, Friday. Well, all eyes will be on late in the weekend where another winter storm may